Okay, I want you to be thinking about sequence as we read our story today. Our story is called A Butterfly Grows. And I know it's in our Journeys book, but this is not the book that you have at your house, so you're just going to have to follow along with Miss Serble, okay? A Butterfly Grows. And I want you to be thinking about what you already know, maybe about the life cycle of the butterfly, okay? Because we're going to put it in sequence or order after we read the story. Now, do you think this is a fiction story or nonfiction? Yeah, nonfiction. It's going to have real facts. Facts about sharks? No, of course not. It's going to have facts about the growth of a butterfly, right? And how the life cycle of the butterfly, probably. All right. Can you see me on the plant? Over there. I am a little caterpillar. I grew in an egg. When I was ready, I hatched. The wind blows, I hang onto a branch so I don't fall. So I have like little sticky hands to help them hold onto a branch or a leaf when the wind is blowing so they don't fall off. Rain falls, it plips and plops. I need a drink of water to live, so I drink the small drops. So in the morning when you get up, there's a little bit of dew. Dew is that water kind of that's on the grass. That's what they drink. They don't need a whole lot to drink, but they definitely need a little bit of water. They're a living thing. This milkweed plant is my food. I need food so I can grow. And I actually just saw some milkweed outside today in Arkansas. It's that plant that if you squish it, it has like white juice in it. Yeah, that's a milkweed plant. That's what they like to eat. Look how much he ate already. I eat this leaf for lunch. Chew, crunch, crunch, munch. So a caterpillar's job really is just to eat, and get nice and fat and juicy. Yeah, it's nice to be a caterpillar, isn't it? I eat and grow, eat and grow. Look how big I grew. My skin is so snug. Now, snug is a vocabulary word. What do you think snug means? It says, my skin is so snug. Yeah, it's kind of tight, kind of like a snake too. They shed their skin and get new skin. Well, the caterpillar skin gets really tight before it starts to change, right? Your shoes can be too snug if they're too small, or your pants can be too snug if you've grown a little bit. So let's see. I look for a spot to rest. Soon I will shed my skin. So he'll get rid of that skin and get new skin and change. Are you keeping an eye on the sequence, the order? Good. At last I am a chrysalis. I am 1 inch long, so about that big long. Then in 10 days I am ready to come out. So here's what this chrysalis looks like. And I always tell my kids about this story. One time when I taught preschool years ago, there was a green piece of bubble gum on my door. At least I thought it was a green piece of bubble gum. And I went over to the door and I thought, ew, that's so gross. Somebody has bubble gum on my door. And I went to swat it with a tissue, and guess what it was? Yeah, it was a chrysalis. It was green, this minty green color, which does look kind of like bubble gum. But after 10 days, it starts to change color and look transparent. And you can even see the wings through there. That's called the chrysalis. And now, look at me now. Do you see anything new? That caterpillar has definitely changed. And it now has wings, doesn't it? And antennas. Looks way different, doesn't it? Now it's a butterfly. I am an insect now. I have 6 legs and large wings. My wings help me fly. Watch me fly. I have fun, and my wings also help me to go find plants for food. If you look very carefully, you can see it has a proboscis, which is like a little straw to drink from the flowers. Yeah, they drink nectar, which is like the juice in the flowers. So their wings are to help them get from plant to plant. I like to fly with all my friends. We fly to warm places in the fall. We eat food along the way. So butterflies actually migrate. That means that they fly somewhere warmer, don't they? Yeah, these guys might be off to Mexico or somewhere in the south where it's nice and warm. I land upon a flower. Watch me eat now. I sip and sip. Do you know what kind of insect I am? See, there's that proboscis I was telling you about. That straw-like mouth to help them drink the nectar. Yeah. We know what kind of insect they are. I am a butterfly. I'm a beautiful butterfly. Good job. Were you keeping an eye on the sequence? Good. What was the first thing that happened in the story? Yeah, we saw that tiny little egg, and this is actually what a caterpillar's egg looks like, right? When a butterfly hatches, it hatches out of this creamy colored egg. Okay, then what? Out pops, yeah, that cute little caterpillar with those sticky legs to help them stay on the leaves, right? And its job is just to what? Eat and eat and eat and eat until it gets a little bit bigger. Oh, and you can see he's trying to hang. He makes like a little button, a little sticky part, and he hangs upside down. He's getting ready. What's he going to do? Yeah, he's going to change into that chrysalis. And there's a really cool video I have on YouTube that I will put on my watch list where you can really see him shed that skin and get into that chrysalis. It's really cool. And if you look closely, you can see the little part that it sticks to, right? And then it's changing and growing inside of there, the little chrysalis, which looks like a piece of bubble gum to me. And then it will turn clear and crack open. You can almost see all the wings inside of there. And then out pops the butterfly. Yeah, and he actually will have to sit with his wings down for a little bit and let the blood flow into the wings, and then he'll start pumping the wings, and then he'll be ready to fly. Good job. Do you think you could put the life cycle of the butterfly in order? Yeah, I think you could too. Okay, now in our story we had a monarch butterfly, right? But what I want to show you now is another life cycle of the butterfly. It looks a little different. It's a different type of butterfly, okay? All right, I want to show you this little guy. This little caterpillar, ooh, look at those bright colors, stripes. Yeah, usually when they have bright colors, that means they taste really bad and maybe are poisonous. That's to keep, those warning colors are to keep other animals away from eating them. So this is the caterpillar with his sticky little feet to help him hang on the leaves in case it's windy. Okay. And then we have this chrysalis, and you can see the little button there to help it hang upside down. Okay. Then we have, here's how it actually would be. It would be like this, hanging upside down. He looks like he's coming out, right? He'll let those wings dry. He'll sit there and let those wings dry. You can see his proboscis where he will drink. His little antennas, right? His feelers. Yep, you can see all of his body parts. Head, thorax, and abdomen. His 6 legs. He's now an insect. He's letting his wings dry. And then he'll be that beautiful butterfly. And you can still see the body parts in the back. Yeah. Yeah, so that would be the life cycle of this butterfly, this particular kind.